So, Louder and Prouder keeps getting worse and worse and worse. And now I'm thinking, why the hell didn't I take the time out of my life just to go review this as well? God, why? There's so much crap going on right now. Real quick side note. There's so much garbage on TV right now. It's ridiculous. I don't like The Last of Us. I think The Last of Us is garbage, but I'm in the minority. MILF Manor exists, and I'm watching that as well, and those reviews are coming out as I can. Sorry about it. I have to get one more done and put out. I might work on that here in a bit. This show is her, but this is on another scale. Every time we think, oh, Hollywood can't get any worse. Hollywood can't get any more racist, more sexist, more garbage-filled nonsense. They one-up it with Wheel of Prime, Rings of Power, Rings of Prime, Witcher Blood Origin, and for crying out loud, She-Hulk, Velma, and now Louder and Prouder. God, I used to love this show. I used to adore this show back growing up. I thought this show was fantastic. It was back. Hey, guess what? Guess what? It comes from a time when we didn't care what our characters looked like. But, you know, what? Why go back then? We have to. Race is the end-all be-all now. Anyways, Disney's. We'll come up here. Disney's wildly woke show, Proud Family, Louder and Prouder, I will not call this Proud Family, shames character for having white fragility and explains it occurs when someone is defensive about their privilege. Yeah, this happens in the same episode that we were talking about with this, you know, the slaves, bitches, got right. Oh, God, it's so freaking awful. Anyways, they also got major backlash. But here. Disney's I cannot say it. Whatever. An unapologetically woke reboot of Proud Family has added white fragility to the list of hot-button topics it addresses, prompting continued backlash against the show and Disney Online. One recent episode of the show, a black character clearly frustrated explains concept of white fragility to his white male spouse and references activist Robin DiAngelo's much maligned book of the same title, published in 2018. The black character roughly explains the concept as being defensive about race. The series' full name is The Proud Family, Louder and Prouder, and airs on Disney Plus streaming, Disney's struggling streaming service, Disney Plus. You want to see the clip? You want to see the clip, and I'll make sure everything's plenty loud.
Oh, you understand, love, don't you?
No, I do not understand anything about white fragility.
White fragility? What's that supposed to mean?
You know what it means. You're doing it right now.
Real quick. Seriously, serious question. Also, man, that is a crappy transition between scenes, frame rate. Anyways, you're going to sit here and tell me that a biracial couple, and sorry if you can't hear it, but biracial, very activist gay couple, the husband, who's white, does not know what white fragility is. This is a biracial activist couple. And the husband doesn't know white fragility.
Doing what?
Being defensive about race. Robin DiAngelo wrote a whole book about it. Read it.
Yet again. I can't believe it. No, this show keeps getting worse. But before we get into some of the worst clips that I found in slave country and all that, Let's go through some of the things. This is a scene from The Proud Family, a kids show on Disney Plus. They're beaming woke BLM propaganda straight into your living room. True. This is a scene from Disney's The Proud Family, a kids show. This is nothing short of woke propaganda. Again, true. When The Proud Family was made 15 years ago, it was a sweet, funny cartoon sitcom about a black family. Rebooted by Disney Plus in the woke era, it is now this. The reboot also features an inclusionary gay couple with child Y. That part I don't have a problem with. The Proud Family looks more like an Antifa recruiting video than a child's TV show. Disney is brainwashing your children into Marxists. I highly suggest staying away from everything Disney creates. Elon Musk should buy Disney and make it great again. Oh, that actually sounds like a funny thing. But are you shocked? Are you shocked? This comes from the same lady that talked about her not so secret gay agenda that I talked about in my last video on this topic. I used to love this show. There's a fantastic episode from the first season. Fan-freaking-tastic. That deals with the idea of racism. Actually delved into it. And how did they do it? The main character, whose name is escaping me, ends up going back through time to Civil Rights era California. One of her best friends, who's white, wasn't interacting with her, refused to talk to her because racism. And they dealt with it in an interesting way. The white girl ended up having a bird that got sick, and her mom was a vet, so she took the bird to her mom. The black friend took the girl to main character to her black mom. The black mom took care of the bird, nursed it back to health. The white girl ended up saying, "Oh my God, black people aren't evil, awful people," and she then supported them in their fight to end racism and actual bigotry. Then time jump forward. That was Martin Luther King. They did a proper idea of, hey, judge people on the basis of their character, not on the basis of their skin. Well, now we got to judge people on the basis of their skin in this new era. But it gets worse. Because in one of their newer episodes, you got this going on. And I need somebody to tell me if this person is male or female. Please, for the love of me.
Miss Proud, the only reason he asked her out is because she's
white. Oh my God. They have a person who's only asking her out because she's white.
That's not true.
Oh, yes, it is true. Right, Maya?
Real quick, side note. Besides this insanity of only dating white girls, was that a dude pretending to be a girl? What? That's other propaganda right there.
Yup, my cousin said Noah's favorite chocolate is white. No swirls.
You're all just jealous that Noah asked me out and not you. It has nothing to do with me being white chocolate. Not that a person can be white chocolate. It has everything to do with you.
Okay,
I don't know why.
It has everything to do with you being white. Man, you just gotta love all that. You just gotta love how they're forcing that in on all your kids, huh? Forcing every ounce of it. And oh, look, they're all dressed up like Disney princesses. Oh, look, isn't that fun? Princess party, all dressed like Disney princesses and Disney characters. Oh, yay! Oddly enough, they're also the same characters that look just like them, except for one. But this ends on a positive note, that she realizes that she was wrong.
He admitted he only dates white girls. Man, you just gotta love it. You just gotta love that propaganda being pumped into your kids, huh? You just gotta love how they're focusing in on the skin color, focusing in on all those blatantly pointless physical traits. Traits you cannot change. We're not talking about BMI levels. We're not talking about I like a girl who's more muscular or a girl who's a little taller, things like that. And you can't really change height, but we're talking about skin color here.
things that are inherent to a person and how it's her fault because she's white, and everything has to do with the fact that she's white, and we have white fragility, and he has privilege that he doesn't, and all that's being pumped into your kids. Are we shocked? This is Disney after all. This is a company that will continue to do this. Will continue to pump this crap out. Why do I quit watching Disney? Why am I not reviewing Disney projects? Because I don't want to fund this in any way, shape, or form. I don't even want to look at it. But I got to. I got to for this. And now I'm starting to think maybe I should review this show and find some loopholes. Anyways, let me get you guys' thoughts down in the comments below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it out with your friends, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for every time I put out a new video and go live. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye for now.